Okay, so this is Animal Crossing, and as you can see, and I'm going to figure out where to set up my shop. I don't really know where to put it, to be honest. I want to put it somewhere in the middle of, because as you can see on the map, I have 4 main parts. Only 3 of them are available to me right now because I don't have the ladder yet. But yeah, I don't know, maybe like around here or something would be pretty funky. Should we have a look? Let's see, I'm assuming it gives you a... Yeah, here we go, it gives you an image of it. Let's have a look. I think that looks pretty cute. There we go, you could see me in the reflection there. Nice. I should probably turn the sound up, actually. There we go. So I'm assuming that'll be done at some point. I'll speak to Tom about it, see what happens. Or Timmy or Tommy or whatever his name is. Yeah, there we go. He did. I should probably pay off some of my loans. I don't really know what to do. I should probably do something fun. I don't want to make this video too long. Since I don't really have that much to talk about. What could we talk about? Life in quarantine, okay. It's quarantine again. This is the 4th one so far, I think. And yeah, let's go to an island because I've got some tickets, so I should be fine, I think. But yeah, it's the 4th lockdown now, I think. I can barely keep track of them, to be honest. Like, at this point, it's so hard, because we've had just so many. I should probably empty my pockets before I go anywhere. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not feeling great about it, I won't lie. Like, ugh. The first one was so difficult. The first one, for the first 2 months, so the first one happened in March in the UK, and the first 2 months were okay, because I did drawing challenges, so I did Monster Girl March, where you draw a Monster Girl once a day, every day, and then I did Art Trade April, which is where you do an art trade. This is one that I made up myself, but it's where you do an art trade once a day, every day. And yeah, I was doing really well with that, and those 2 months went by like so fast, I swear to God. And yeah, and then I just kind of started getting really depressed. Like, me and my friends were on Discord a lot, and, you know, talking to each other, when Discord used to work anyway, is it doesn't really work that well now. And we used to, you know, do calls and stuff, and it just kind of helps, but I went through a phase where the only thing that really gave me any joy was Out of Touch Thursday. Yeah, like, Out of Touch Thursday really helped me, to be honest. Like, all of the stupid little, things where it's like, you know, MILF Monday, Out of Touch Thursday, Fingers in His Ass Sunday, that sort of stuff really helped me quite a lot. But I went through a phase where, like, the only thing that I could do was listen to Out of Touch by Hall & Oates. Okay. yeah, I need to go buy some tickets. But yeah, so I went through a phase. It lasted for like 2 or 3 weeks. It maybe even lasted a month, where it's like the only thing that I could listen to. Like all I could do was that. Like I'd just lie down and just do that. I bought Resident Evil 2, the remaster of that. Remaster, is that the word for it? The remake of that, whatever. It felt like a remaster because obviously it was slightly different to the original. But yeah, and so I played some of that. I played some Silent Hill. I played some games. I've started playing COD Zombies as well. The one from, I think it's from like 2011. Yeah, it's really fun. I really enjoy it, but like it's really fucking old now. But yeah, so the past few lockdowns haven't been so bad because they haven't been as strict. I still went out every day to like walk and stuff. I ended up walking a lot actually. My most steps in a day was 60,000. So I went through a lot of that. I did a lot of walking. So yeah, I'm gonna start walking again because I've been so depressed recently, honest to God. I've just barely been able to do anything at all. So now I'm gonna try and kind of get back into the swing of things, even though, obviously, there's a lockdown. I know I don't usually walk where other people go. I actually I really want to go on a walk today, actually. So I'll probably do that after this. I've started some different therapies and stuff, so I go to 2 different mental health colleges now, actually. One of them's on Tuesday and Thursday, so there's Tuesday's mindfulness, and then Thursday is crisis survival. And one of them is on Wednesday, and they go through different courses. I'll have been doing it for about a year now. I think. Also, I'll have been doing it for about a year by the time I finish the college anyway. But yeah, so. And then the other one is 10 weeks. So I've missed the one today because obviously it was tier 4 and I wasn't sure if I was allowed to go in because it's face-to-face, whereas the other college is online, so I can definitely still do that, and that starts again on the 6th of January. It's currently not the 6th of January, so I don't have to go back just yet. Let's go. Oh wow, his voice is really deep. Like it's weird because I usually have the volume down on this so that I can watch videos in the background. So I've actually never heard him speak before. I assumed he had a high voice, but I guess I was wrong. Since the other guy has such a high voice, the other dodo has such a high voice. But yeah, so that's really fun. I'm on the one on Wednesdays. I'm going to be doing a creative course, where it's like mindfulness through creativity. So we're going to be like drawing and stuff, which is really funky. I'm assuming we're going to learn how to like do certain types of doodles, like Zentangles and that kind of stuff. But I've done other courses, like I've done Living Well with Depression. I was doing one about psychosis, but that's when the lockdown kicked in, and I'm no longer able to do that course. I did do a course on Finding Your New Normal, which was a course about figuring out how to cope with, like the restrictions and the lockdown and stuff and the virus. And that was actually really helpful because not only did it brought like some sort of sense of normality to my life, because I was like, well, no matter what's going on, I have this regular thing that I do every Wednesday. Yes, a rock. and I also, it was a course with, you know, a lot of other people that were going through the same thing that I was, and that also needed help for the same thing that I did. So I, honest to God, I found that so useful, just, like, speaking to other people about it, and just kind of having a laugh, and being like, oh yeah, like, this is kind of so weird right now, like, everything's kind of mental, and, like, I can't see my friends, really, and, because I was seeing my friends, like, once a week, like, it's so hard, because it's been, I know I'm talking really fast, I'm sorry, but, like, it's so hard to remember what we used to do before this, because it's been, God, it's been almost a year now, like, seriously, this thing has been going on. I mean, obviously, this thing's been going on for over a year, but the lockdown started in March, late March, because I moved house then as well, so I remember it quite clearly. Like, I moved house just before the lockdown happened, which was a really good thing for me, because the house that I was living in was just not very good for me. I find, like, this one's a lot better, but I'm going to be moving soon again, because I live in shared accommodation, so what that means is where you share a house, you share, like, oh, what's it, you share, I'm so sorry, I'm trying to figure it out, you share communal areas with people, there we go. So you share, like, a living room and a kitchen, and you share the toilets, but you each have your own individual room, and it's got, like, a lock on it, and that sort of stuff. But the place that I'm supposed to be moving into isn't, it isn't like that. So I'll be living by myself. I think it'll be sort of akin to, like, a studio apartment. Oh, crap. Okay, cool. So it'll be like a studio apartment where, I have one room, I believe, and then a kitchen, and then, oh no, I've been stung by bees like 3 times today. Oh no, that's awful. I keep getting stung. Oh. Yeah, and then a toilet obviously as well. At least I get a beehive, I guess, out of it. Oh crap! Come on, give me a branch. I just need a branch, please. Yeah. So, one of my friends, Bryn, has a channel on YouTube as well, and they're going to be, they're going to be coming on the channel at some point to talk about some stuff maybe, and to do some covers and stuff, and I'm going to be on their channel, because their channel is basically for, like, their singing and stuff, and their, guitar playing. It's really fucking cool, you should check them out. I'll try and leave a link in the description, actually. That'd be a really neat idea, I think. So you can check them out, because obviously I do singing and stuff on my channel. So if that's something that you like and you want to support, like, smaller creators, then I'd actually really recommend that. In terms of where to take my channel, I really honestly don't know. If anybody has any suggestions, if you've watched this long and you have any suggestions for me, I would really greatly appreciate them. I still want to do, like, singing covers and stuff. I think that would be really cool. Obviously, it's a bit difficult with my voice at the moment, because, you know, like, it's difficult trusting my voice, because obviously it's changing so much, and it seems to have stopped at this point for the moment, which I'm not super unhappy with, because I'm really bad at this part, like, getting onto the beach. It's difficult to trust, because it can change so much, and like, it doesn't get up to certain pitches, and all that kind of stuff, so, you know, I'm working with it as much as I can. I need to practice more, to be honest. I need to start taking myself a bit more seriously, which I'm going to start doing, since I'm going to be, on other people's channels and stuff, and collabing with people. I'm going to start taking myself a bit more seriously. I'm also, which is really fucking cool, so if you stayed this long, here's your little nugget of, like, you know, here's your little treat for staying so long. I'm making an album with one of my friends at the moment. It's going to be called Stroke Dream, and it's an album that I've wanted to be working on for a really long time. So yeah, I'm really fucking excited about that. I've only got 2 songs so far, and we're still working on them. It's going to be heavily synth-based. So there's going to be a lot of synth. Maybe some drums if we can, and like electric guitar probably. And then me singing, maybe some other people singing, we'll see. It'd be really cool to get other people in on it, to be honest, as like a collaboration project, because it really is, like, things like that are really made by the people that you collaborate with, I think. And I have a few good friends that that might want to be a part of that, so that'd be really cool. So yeah, thank you for coming on this little journey today. I'm sorry that I've been so rambly, and again, like, you really didn't have to watch this video. It's not one of the most important ones on my channel, although it has a lot of updates in it, you know, like a lot of updates. So yes, I'm very excited, I think. How do I take... Here we go. Alright. No, I don't think we should take it here. Oh no. Should we take a picture? Just to commemorate this? How do I take the picture? Oh my god. I have literally no idea. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. That's cute. I don't know how to take it. Is this how we do it? Okay, right. Well, we can't take a picture, but I'll sit next. Can I sit next to them? No. Alright, well, yeah. Thank you for coming to this video. I really appreciate it. But yeah, as I said, please leave your video suggestions down in the down in the comment section. I do reply to your comments. I do read all of them, and I really appreciate them. So yeah, thank you for coming. Bye bye.